the Toronto Raptors as we get set for this evening's matchup. Ricky Rubio, Donovan NBA, currently second in the Eastern Conference. They trail only Milwaukee as the Raptors' 22nd road game. They played more road games than anyone else, and they begin the year with a tough trip. They get 2 days off, and then at Cleveland. That one okay, Leo. But then at Detroit, at Milwaukee, as Donovan.
Aggressiveness early on in the paint. Go at Gobert. Be as aggressive as you can.
Here's Rubio driving, dumps it off.
On the roll.
Did not play because of a lower back issue along with left knee contusion as Danny Green.
Get out and run in transition.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing, right? You know, with the way this offense has been. Siakam with a throwdown.
I like the focus. Yeah, even if you get a piece of it, he's so tough to guard once he's by the rim.
Fred crossover to the rim. No, from three-point range, 39% from the field. Siakam on favors. Here's Ibaka, and the three is good.
They're really dangerous. Donovan Mitchell and Joe Ingles. And you have Green and Kawhi Leonard, who knocks down the jumper right there.
Ball. Rubio guarded by Green in the paint. Now here's Gobert wheeling around, and he finds easy and a turnover. Favors all the way to the rim.
But had a great comeback led by Kyle Lowry in the second half.
Yeah, and that zone defense.
Yeah.
And count it. We just checked in. Van Vliet sends it now. OG Anunoby along with Leonard. And a good strong move, but unfortunately unable to get the bucket. Raptors 2 for the last 6 is Mitchell. Raptors lead by 3. And Norm the
small ball too, Matty. What are we talking about? Look at all the big guys that have hurt the Toronto Raptors.
Well, Raptors been so good as Norm's 3 is good. 2-2 there. Raptors defensively have been strong. Here's Kawhi Leonard. He's your point.
Oh, and I thought, you know, it was a difficult game early on with some of the calls, and the Raptors played right through it. A lot of credit for them. And
Norm sends it now to Monroe. Monroe on the inside doesn't go. Moose has it denied. Scooped up. Rebound of Raptors. Their lead as large as 8. It's been trimmed to 2. And Kawhi goes to work against Dante.
Those easy shots, the bunnies that the Raptors have been missing with regularity as of late, have really hurt them.
The contest, and then on the looks to set up Monroe. Monroe now backs in on Favors. Spins, works his way through the double.
Using his body, just muscling his way down there.
Raptors shot 55% from the field. Favors cleaning up on that.
You know, Crowder's got the strength, but Siakam's got the length, and he's got to take advantage of it.
OG, and here's Pascal soaring through the air.
Lowry and his 10 assists a game are missing in action. And what do those assists do? They create high percentage shots. So there's a logical explanation for all of it.
Here's DeLon in traffic, and another turnover by the Toronto Raptors. At the rim, struggled this year.
Well, and a second unit is different. I mean, Pascal Siakam was a second unit guy. Jakob Poeltl was a second unit guy. So you had a lot of, changes. So, right now Fred's been forced to be a starter with the absence of Kyle Lowry. And
Exum with that missed 68 games a season ago with a separated shoulder. As OG Anunoby banks it in. Norman in the paint. He's got great hops here with an opportunity to run. And Powell, how great has he been here in this sequence? Siakam, Moose to Siakam, goal!
At the rim, Quinn Snyder saying before the game that he thinks there is not a better attacker of the rim than Pascal.
He hasn't played 2 of the last 3 games. Ibaka back in. Here's Van Vliet, turns the corner, jumper. High arcing.
Initial defense, Matty, no issues, but it's the 6 offensive rebounds, 11 second chance points that are killing him.
There it is, Siakam. Mitchell for Rick Pitino at Louisville, who's now coaching in Greece and got a W, 44.
I think he's over at Panathinaikos, right?
He is.
Euro Cup, coaching the Euro Cup.
Siakam with a
he's a guy you can go to, look for in a lot of different situations, and he'll deliver.
Gobert
How easy
can
is
deliver.
that?
7 seasons in Utah. Kawhi. And that's how strong he...
Tackle.
You know, I've said this before, and the more I see it on a nightly basis, he could be counted, and it looks around, gives it up. Kawhi drives by and one.
And that's what we're talking about. Just keep.
Rubio driving, finds Favors. Well, when the help came. Step back for
That's
Mitchell.
a tough move right there.